I've sold online courses before. One about memory training, 3x ROAS. I sold another course that is closely related to memory, but it is just related to learning how to learn. Generated 5 figures from it, 1.9x ROAS. I've done ads for e-com stores. I've done ads for B2B businesses. I wrote content for software companies, and I've worked with an agency of ads before, UAWC agency, if you want to check it. And in all cases, I've made money online, done some tax evasion, and almost got to jail because of that. In this video, I'm going to teach you how I can do all of that right now efficiently, and if I had to relive my life, how I would improve on every aspect of the things that I have done before, make them better. And I'm not going to tell you about my tax evasion, of course, because jail. So, for whom is it? It's for service providers who have an email list of at least 1,000 people. You have a good traffic on a daily, whether it is ads or organic content. Preferably, it would be a YouTube channel, and then an extra 10 to 20k in the next 3 months can be used, can be achieved without even stressing about it. So if you have the two things that I'm going to show you here, these two aspects here, I can guarantee you that if you can just take the knowledge that I'm going to give you here and apply it, I guarantee you that the results are simply made. So, who am I? I explained who am I before, but my name is Jouadi Abdelmoiz. Well, you can just call me Joe because that name is so fucking long. Currently a medical student, going to drop out soon. Made my client 6 figures before an ex, cold email, got trouble with the IRS, of course, my country's version. Almost went to jail and said I love writing, so why not just keep on writing instead of going to jail? You can see some proof. I think there is a widget for some testimonials in here. Whatever. Well, you can check the testimonials later down the line. I will just leave the link down below for the whole document here, but just got a few screenshots, few testimonials, and whatever. So let's get into the meat of it. What is missing from every single aspect that you're trying to achieve, or what is missing in the process of you trying to make money? Well, I said that it is 3 aspects. Not abusing emails enough. Copy thinking is missing in the systems of yours, and content is created for the wrong goals. Okay, let's talk about these 3 aspects, because I wrote everything in the document and I don't want you to stay here and watch an hour worth of content. But in either way, the first aspect is emails. If you are not sending emails, if you are not trying to collect emails, if you are not making money from emails, you are not using emails enough and you are not abusing them enough. There is a lot of witchcraftery here in the email aspect, but one of the most important metrics that you need to know is that every single person who watches your content, joins your email list, and then read every single one of your emails or most of your emails of the welcome sequence, will have the likability or the probability of buying your product by 30 to 40%. meaning that 30 to 40% of your sales with emails should be from this, the welcome sequence. And sending emails daily would net the rest. Emails are the most important aspects here, and you can know that because you see every single person on this entire website or in this entire YouTube system just talks about fucking YouTube. Anyways, the second aspect that we're trying to talk about is the lack of copy thinking. Well, copy thinking is you looking at the person in front of you, the person you're trying to target, and speak the right words in the right order of thinking. Let me simplify it for you. Think of it as an awareness level. With this video, the awareness level that I'm targeting is knowing that there is a problem, or at least being unaware of something. Unaware of, problem aware. You know you have problems in your business, or you don't really know what's wrong, or that you don't need to even change anything. That's the awareness level that I am addressing with this video. But with emails, with ads, with VSLs, with sales pages, that changes. It does not stay the same, and people thus messing it up. Even with content, sometimes they can even get or dig deeper, which usually doesn't get you that much of a result in the views aspect and so on, but in some cases it nets money. The case studies, the proof, and so on. That's the aspect of copy thinking. And the last one is that you create your content in the wrong aspect. Well, we just discussed that part in here, but content shouldn't really be about flashy edited videos. It should be about you trying to create value or trying to show proof. And in the next couple of months, brand something that businesses call brand positioning. Brand positioning is just about how you can have the pillars of your content. Take those pillars through your lenses that you have as a person who have lived life, your experiences, stories, thoughts, beliefs, and so on. Then, with it, you create content that only you can create. That's one part that I will be working on. Because I certainly didn't abuse content enough in the past. Well, in all cases. Hope that was clear a little bit. The fact that you need to abuse emails, and if you don't abuse emails enough, then you know what you're missing on. The copy thinking aspect in relation to the awareness level with every piece of content or every piece of copy that you write, and the pursuit of content in itself to create value and proof. This value and proof will lead to you collecting more emails, and more emails will lead to you collecting more money. That's the cycle that every single person should aspire to take, to collect. So, now we will talk about, well, I left this one here because it's for another fucking video. So don't think that I have forgotten. So, for the next couple of months, it should look like this. In the first month, you have your email sequences, your offer, your audience insights, your market research ready. You know your target audience just like you would know your daughter or something like that. You set up all the systems in place, the automations and all of that hassle. You create your sales page, and then you just start to send emails or have a product launch. Product launches are when your target audience doesn't know about your product, but they know about their problems. They know that there is a solution. So you mention these two and show them the new product. With this system, you will be spending 4 weeks creating intrigue, creating excitement, creating desire, and you will be always showing them that there is a gap that they can't fill alone. Only you, only your product can fill that gap. The first month should simply be you reinventing the whole process and starting to get the first results of the email campaign. The second month, you'll see results. You'll get your email list to be alive again. If it is not, your content will shift a little bit toward trying to get more email lists and some iteration here and there, and you will hit your goal. Because let's face it here, with a numbers game that we are always going to talk about, because almost everything is numbers game. If you have 1,000 person in your email list, you will be creating every single day one email, and you're going to send it to your list. Obviously, your content will help to increase that. Nonetheless, as rule of thumbs, you will probably get 3 to 5 sales a day. And that's when we are going to talk about a product that is low ticket. Low ticket products will sell like this when you have 1,000 members in your email list, and that's always not going to be the case. It can be higher, but certainly sometimes it can be lower, though it only is lower when they have bought a lot from you, so they are not ready to buy again. If the product is $100 each, that's almost $300 to $500 a day. And now, some of you looking at this will think this is light. Well, yeah, because we are talking about 1,000 email members. Probably if you are a giant company or someone who have a lot of members, this number can increase by 1 0, 2 zeros, or you can change the product, increase the price, and increase the value, and the same thing will happen to the numbers. Anyways, with $300, just a matter of a couple of months, like every week you send 5 emails or so. So that's 1.5k a week. So that's like 6k a month on the lower end, 12 in 2 months, and almost 20 in 3. Yep, the number checks. Obviously, we'll be sharing more videos like this, explaining different aspects of the whole process. For instance, in the next video, I'll be sharing the step-by-step process that every single person can take to make that money. While here, I explain the thought process behind it. So I hope this video was something that you like. Join the email list below. Check the document below. check out the videos, write a comment, whatever.